Every day the NASDAQ opens in only one of three states, either wide, mid, or narrow. Here at the NASDAQ Sniper Academy, we're prepared for all three. We have no problem trading either state. If the NASDAQ opens in a wide state, guess what? We take the church steeple play. That means price is about 200 points away from the 200 SMA, and we take a counter trend trade. If price is, let's say, mid-state, guess what? Snapback play. Real simple. Mid-state means 40 to 80 points. Price comes back into a fair value gap, continues the trend. If price is in a narrow state, what do we look for? Guess what? We look for a power bar. Those are the three states. Now, narrow state means price is maybe 10 to 20 points. The 200 SMA and the 20 SMA are real close. Let's take a look at the past couple days here, and you'll see all three played out. August 6th, August 10th, August 11th, we had a church steeple, we had a snapback play, and we had a power bar today. Let's take a look. All right, let's look at this. August 6th, 2026, 8:22 a.m. Here's what we drew out. Before the market even opened, I drew out snapback. It's going to either come up to here and then go down, or it's going to come down and fill this gap and then go up, which would be a church steeple. Then price would be 200 points away. So here we go. At open, look what happened. Price came down, tanked all the way to our spot. We were prepared. What did we do? We buy, folks.
Order
right
filled.
there. Boom. 200 points away from the 200 SMA. Filled the gap. So we were ready. When everybody else is selling, they think it's going to keep going. We're buying. Sure enough, look what happens. Price turns. This is called the church steeple. Turns and goes all the way back to the fair value gap. Way up here, which is what we figured.
Order filled.
What we had planned. This is the church steeple. That's what you do when price is in a wide state. Okay, now let's take a look at the next day. This was August 10th, 2026. Again, we're in a mid state. It almost looks similar to the 6th. We knew we have a fair value gap down there, right in here, right? So we're looking at price either coming down to here into this fair value gap, either go up first, come down into it, or come down to this, into it first, and then go up into this gap up here, into this fair value gap. One of those two. Price is probably going to either, come up, come down, or come down to here and then go up. So let's take a look at what happens, folks. We're ready. This is pre-market. 8:19. Pre-market, we are ready for what price is going to do, right? So those are the two options. In a mid-state, you're going to get a snapback, either up, then back down, from gap to gap. So what's the gap that we're looking at? It's the gap right here, right underneath the 200 SMA, and bam, right underneath VWAP, right? It's still pre-market. We got about 8 more minutes or so, 10 minutes before market opens. Or 2 minutes, I can't look at the clock. But anyways, so look, here's what happens. Now again, we have it drawn out. Market opens, price dances around, and we have this exactly drawn out on what it's going to do. It decides to come down first. So we're ready. We know that, see this 15-minute parent down there? We know not to short in this area because we know there's a fair value gap. We know this is going to get strength. We have the 2-minute parent up here, the 5-minute parents up here, and the 1-minute parent is up here. The 15 and the 30 are underneath, right? So we know this is what's called a parent sandwich. We have the 5-minute ORB played out. So this is the 5-minute ORB. But again, we're in what's called a parent sandwich because 15-minute parent is down there. So why is that significant? Here's why. Pay attention real close. 5-minute ORB is set, right? But we have a parent sandwich. That means don't short the break. See, this is the 200 SMA right here on the 15-minute chart. Plus, we know there's a fair value gap down there. So this is a no trade. I wrote it right there on my board. No trade. Do not trade this. I write that out on my chart to let myself know, don't fall for it, because we still have to come up into this gap. So because of this parent sandwich, because we got the 15-minute parent down here and we got this gap, see this break right now? Price is starting to break the 5-minute ORB. Some traders are taking that break. They're like, ooh, they got monkey brain. Ooh, sell. Negative. You don't sell that. It's coming into this gap to get power, to get strength. Plus the 15-minute parent is there. So you don't sell this little break of the 5-minute ORB. Negative. Not when you have a parent sandwich, folks. This is a no trade. That's why I wrote no trade right here. Right? 5-minute ORB. This is how we play it. When it's a parent sandwich, we have to know where the parents are and know that price is going to turn right there. So we don't trade that. You see, I even wrote no trade on my board. And look at my little pattern that I have written out. Look what's happening. The market is doing exactly as I predicted. I wrote it would come down just like this, right? Come up, pull back, and then come up to this gap. And as you can see, it's mimicking exactly what I have already drawn. I want you to see this, folks. This is what you learn here at the NASDAQ Sniper Academy, how to have this type of precision and vision to where you could draw out exactly what pattern the market is going to do to the level. Now, I was like, what, four points off, but that's pretty darn close, folks. But you can see that it looks like exactly what I drew. I said, it's going to look at this. Come down, up, down, and then up to here. And look where price is headed. Right into this fair value gap, just like we have it drawn out. You see this, folks? Look at it. So this wasn't a shock to me. It did exactly how I had it drawn. See the same pattern? See this? Boom, boom, down and then up. Come down, bounce up, back down, and then up. Right into this level. The NASDAQ is not as spooky as you think, folks. It's pretty. The NASDAQ Open is very predictable. You just have to have the eyes to see it. Most people don't have the eyes. They were selling that 5-minute ORB break to the down. Negative. I knew not to sell it. I didn't buy it because there was still, the gap hadn't been fully filled. Let's go to the next day. All right. So here we have today, August 11th. Okay, we started in a narrow state. You know what that means? Power bar. This is what I teach. Narrow state means power bar. Mid state, snapback play. Wide state is church steeple. So I'm expecting a power bar, either green or red. Here we go. Bam. Market opens, and what do we have? Big, huge red power bar. Right? Big, fat red power bar. So what do? We buy. We enter short. I had it written down on my chart before it even happened. I wrote power bar would come. Guess what? Power bar came. You see? I already had it written down. This was no surprise to me. I wrote it before it happened, folks. This is what I'm trying to help you out for. I don't know why. Listen, I don't know if there's anybody else out there that's giving you game like this, please let me know. But I'm giving you the game. I'm writing out what's going to happen before it happens, folks. Anyways, NASDAQ Sniper here, just giving you the game. Listen, happy trading, folks. God bless. So as you can see, folks, it's that simple. You just got to be ready. Mid-state, snapback play. Wide state, church steeple. Narrow state, you'll be looking for a power bar. That's what we teach here at the NASDAQ Sniper Academy. Now, if you're ready for that level of execution, that level of precision, that level of sniper vision, come check us out at school.com. And we just want to give you the game. Happy trading. God bless.